morning student. Today we start a new chapter, application of definite integration. Here we see area under the curve. Here area are two types. One type is area bounded by curve, axis and given lines. And second type is area between two curves. So today we discuss about area under the curve. So first, what is the area or how we can find the area under the curve? The curve y equal to f of x is a continuous function in closed interval a to b. This shaded portion is bounded by the curve y equal to f of x and the line x equal to a and x equal to b. And this gives us this area. So there is a formula to find area. What is that formula? Area is equal to shaded region y dx, where x equal to a and x equal to b is the limit. These two lines are limit of this curve or limit of this function. So therefore area is equal to integration of f of x dx, where limits are a to b. Sometimes this limit are given or sometimes we have to find this limit. This is the second area under the curve x equal to g of y, y-axis and the line y equal to d and y equal to c. And here we have to find this area under the curve. So this is given by the formula area is equal to integration of x dy, where y equal to c and y equal to d. So this area is given by area is equal to integration of g of y dy, where c to d. So this is another type where it is bounded by y-axis. When it is bounded by y-axis, then area is found by g of y dy. And when it is bounded by x-axis, then area is found by f of x dx, where a to b. Now next, area between two curves. Here y equal to f of x and y equal to g of x be the equation of two curves, and x equal to a, x equal to b be two lines which is bounded to x-axis. So a be the area which we have to find, and this is given by y equal to f of x and y equal to g of x. So area, there is a formula to find this area, determinant of a1 minus a2, where a1 is equal to area bounded by the curves y equal to f of x, x-axis and x equal to a, x equal to b, and a2 is equal to area bounded by the curves y equal to g of x, x-axis and x equal to a, x equal to b. So this is the formula to find area between two curves. Student, note that area is always positive. If we get negative, then we take absolute value of this area, because area is always positive. Now let us start our exercise 5.1. So exercise 5.1 and our first question is find the area of the region bounded by the following curves, x-axis and given lines. So here y equal to 2x be the curve, x equal to 0 and x equal to 5 be the two lines. So here we have to find area. So this is required area which is equal to 0 to 5 y dx. Okay. So 0 to 5 value of y it is 2x dx. 2 is constant, so take outside of integration 0 to 5 x dx. Now 2 integration of x is x square upon 2 and limits from 0 to 5. This is according to definite integration. We already solved in definite integration. So we know that all the formulas 2 and this 2 get cancelled. So here x square 0 to 5. Now put first upper limit and then put lower limit. So 5 square is 25 and 0 square is 0, means required area is equal to 25 minus 0. Therefore you can write here like that, required area is equal to 25 square units. This is the units of area. Now next question, x is equal to 2y, y equal to 0 and y is equal to 4. Here also we have to find required area. So write required area which is equal to 0 to 4 x dx. Sorry, x dy which is equal to 0 to 4 area x is 2y dy. So 2 is constant, take outside of integration. So it is 2 0 to 4 y dy. 2 integration of y is y square upon 2 and limits are 0 to 4. So 2 get cancelled, we get only y square where limits 0 to 4. First put upper limit, so it is 4 square minus 0 and 4 square is 16. So our required area is equal to 16 square units. This is very simple example of this application of derivative. Here we have to only find area where curves and the lines are given. Next question is find the area of the region bounded by the parabola y square equal to 16x and its latus rectum. So here we have to find area. So write given parabola is y square equal to 16x. Give it equation first. Okay. After comparing it with y square equal to 4ax, we get this is the standard equation of parabola. So therefore 4a is equal to 16 and a is equal to 4. Therefore focus of this parabola, focus S is equal to a comma 0 which is equal to 4 comma 0. This we already seen in 11th standard. Now next we have to find area. So therefore area bounded by the curve y square equal to 16x and the lines x equal to 0 and x equal to 4. So here we draw the figure. So this is the figure. This is parabola y square equal to 16x. This is focus 4, 0. The two lines x equal to 0 and x equal to 4. Here we find area of this shaded region, and when we multiply by 2, then we get area of this whole portion. So our curve is y square equal to 16x. Therefore, curve is y square equal to 16x. Take square root, so we get y is equal to 4 under root of x. So from figure, required area A, which is equal to, now our limits are 0 to 4, so here 0 to 4 y dx, but value of y is 4 under root of x, so it is 0 to 4 under root of x dx. 4 is constant, so take outside of integration, it is 4, 0 to 4 root x dx. Now root x is right like that, 0 to 4 x raised to 1 by 2 dx. Now this is a part of definite integration. So for x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, and limits are 0 to 4. So 3 by 2 is constant, so take outside. Therefore, area, which is equal to 4 into 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2, 0 to 4. Now it is 4 into 2, 8 by 3. Put upper limit, so 4 raised to 3 by 2 minus 0. Now it is 8 upon 3. So it is 2 square, 3 raised 3 upon 2. Now this 2 cancel. So 8 upon 3 into 2 cube, which is 8. So it is 64 upon 3. But there is one mistake. Here require area A is equal to, we only find this, but we have to find this whole area. So we have to multiply by this 2. Here also 2. So here we get 4 to the 8. Here also 8. 8. Now it is 8. So 8 to the 16. Here 16. And so our answer is 128 upon 3. So final answer, require area is equal to 128 upon 3 square units. So this is our final answer. How to find it? First, by comparing with standard equation, we get focus, then we draw figure, and then find required area. Also remember that we have to find the area of this parabola and the bounded with the line x equal to 4. So here we have to multiply by 2. So we get our answer. This is your answer, 128 by 3. Now next question. Find the area of the region included between y equal to x square plus 3 and y is equal to x plus 3. So this is the area between curves and line. Okay, so first this is the parabola. The given parabola is y is equal to x square plus 3. Give it equation first. But standard parabola is that is x square is equal to y minus 3. This is the standard parabola. Okay, and the given line y is equal to x plus 3. Give it equation 2. Here parabola 1 and line 2 intersect at point say P. Therefore, solve equation 1 and 2 we get. Now you can observe that this LHS side and this LHS side is same. So therefore x square plus 3 which is equal to x plus 3. We know that if LHS is same then RHS will also same. So 3 minus 3 plus 3 cancel and this remaining x is here. So x square minus x which is equal to 0. Take x common. So it is x minus 1 which is equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 0 and x minus 1 equal to 0. Thus x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. When x equal to 0, y is equal to 3, and when x equal to 1, y is equal to 4. Here is no need to find y. We want only x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. Now we have to draw figure. So figure is with this standard equation of parabola and this line. So this is our figure. This is the curve y equal to x square plus 3, or you can write here x square is equal to y minus 3. This is the line y is equal to x plus 3. This is the point of intersection and this is our area. This line x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. So we have to find area. Therefore area of from figure this is x-axis, this is y-axis. From figure, area of shaded region is required area say A. Okay, so therefore A1 which is equal to area under the line y is equal to x plus 3 between x-axis x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. So which is equal to 0 to 1 y dx and 0 to 1 y x plus 3 dx. So take differentiation x square upon 2 plus 3x, limits from 0 to 1. Now first put upper limit, so it is 1 square 1 by 2 plus 3 into 1 is 1 minus 0, cross multiply. So it is 2 into 3, 6, 7 upon 2. This is area A1. Also A2 is equal to area under the parabola y is equal to x square plus 3 between the lines x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. Therefore A2, which is equal to 0 to 1, y dx, and this is 0 to 1 x square plus 3 dx. Take integration, so it is x cube upon 3 plus 3x, limits from 0 to 1. First put upper limit, so it is 1 by 3 plus 3 minus 0, cross multiply 3 into 3, 9, 9 plus 1, 10 upon 3. So therefore A2 is equal to 10 upon 3. Now require area, therefore require area A is equal to determinant of A1 minus A2. So value of A1 is 7 upon 2 minus 10 upon 3. Cross multiply, 2 3s are 6, 21 minus 20, so it is 1 by 6. So required area is equal to 1 by 6 square units. So this is our answer. How we can find it? First we take parabola and line, then we find this x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. There is no need to find y. Then we draw diagram, so we get limits from 0 to 1, and then we first find the area under the line and line y equal to x plus 3 and these two lines, and then we find area under this parabola, and then by subtracting we get our required area. Now next example, find the area of the region included between y square equal to 4x and y equal to x. So let us start to solve. Given parabola is y square equal to 4x, give it equation first, and given line is y equal to x, give it equation second. Here parabola 1 and line 2 is intersect at points say P. Therefore solve equation 1 and 2. We get, so here y square equal to 4x and y is equal to x, so instead of x you can put here y, or you can take x square equal to 4x, so it is x square equal to 4x. Therefore take this term on LHS side, so it is x square minus 4x, which is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 4, which is equal to 0, and that's why x equal to 0 and x minus 4 equal to 0. So x equal to 0 and x equal to 4. So here we get our limits. Now draw the diagram. So this is our diagram. This is parabola, y square equal to 4x, standard equation of parabola. This is line, y is equal to x, and this is our limits, x equal to 0 and x equal to 4. Okay, so we have to find this shaded region, area A. Therefore, area of shaded region is required area say A. So from figure, A is equal to, or you can write here A1, area under the parabola y square equal to 4x, and between x equal to 0, x equal to 4. Okay, so it is 0 to 4. Now it is y square, so here y square equal to 4x, but we want y, so it is 2 root x. Okay, so instead of y square 4x, here we take, first we take y dx, and then it is 0 to 4, 2 root x dx. Okay, now 2 is constant, so take outside of integration, 0 to 4 root x dx. Now it is 2, 0 to 4 x raised to 1 by 2 dx. Take integration, so it is x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, 0 to 4. Now it is 2 into 2 upon 3, and first put upper limit, so 4 raised to 3 upon 2 minus 0, 2 into 2 4 upon 3, and it is split 2 square raised to 3 upon 2, 2 to get cancel, so 4 upon 3, 2 cube is 8, so 4 upon 3 into 8, so it is 32 upon 3. This is A1. Now also we have to find A2, so A2 is equal to area, here also you can write square units, area under the line y is equal to x, x-axis between x equal to 0 and x equal to 4. So therefore A2 is equal to 0 to 4 y dx. So it is 0 to 4 x dx. Now take integration. Therefore A2 is equal to x square upon 2, and our limits are 0 to 4. So it is 1 by 2 common, 4 square minus 0. So it is 1 by 2 into 16. Therefore it is 8. A2 is equal to square units. Now we find required area. Therefore required area is equal to determinant of A1 minus A2. So A1 is equal to 32 upon 3, and it is minus 8. So it is 32 minus 24 upon 3. So it is 8 upon 3. Hence required area A is equal to 8/3 square units. So this is y is equal to 4x, parabola, equation of line. Then we solve it and then we draw diagram. Then first we find area under the parabola, which is given by A1, then A2 area under the line, and after subtracting this two area we get required area, which is 8/3 square units. Now there are some practice problems from exercise 5.1. So first question, find the area of the region bounded by following curves, x-axis and the given lines. So these are the curves and this is the line. Here find area. This is very simple question to solve. Now next, find the area of region bounded by the parabola and the x-axis. So it is also very simple example. And last, find the area of region included between these curves and line. These three questions are very important and sometimes it asks in exam. So here first you have to find area bounded by this parabola and then find area bounded by this line. Then after taking subtraction you get your required area. In this way we complete here our chapter application of definite integration. In next lecture we start a new topic or new chapter, differential equation. So try to solve these problems. If any doubts, any queries, then you can call me. Thank you.